history of animosity match up once again. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to get us going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Nice. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Sooners will try to keep this drive moving. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Makes the grab. It's Buckler. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to a football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. And the completion made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. The offense will call a timeout. Some of the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark.
Oh, he missed.
He's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Handoff from the shotgun. Running with purpose. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Lagway.
Oh,
and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Puts into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. The 10.
Run the ball, nigga. We run the ball, nigga. We really run the ball, nigga. We got it. That brought us 2 yards.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
We're going to be the first back.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On the run, he'll let it go.
Run away.
Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Sooners. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
You got it.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Sooners offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws it to the right.
Oh,
He's wide open, look out. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Lets it fly to the wide out.
Oh, what?
Oklahoma.
What?
Connect for 6.
What?
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown
Yo,
catch
how did I not
already
take
in
his
just
head
the
off?
first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Lagway.
Oh,
Over the middle. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He finds some space. Heads out of bounds.
So, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. We make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Get off me.
After picking up
Yo,
the first
baby,
set of downs.
bitch.
The Gators come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get out of here.
Touchdown, Gators.
Got a two-headed monster in the backfield. Oh, Lord. Not ready for the two-headed monster in the backfield.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Grab behind the line, it's Robinson. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down, second down. Looking to throw here.
Oh!
But they don't make the
What?
connection. That
No.
one is
Oh,
incomplete.
my God. That's such a kid. That's such a kid. Oh, my gosh.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4-1 in his own territory. We're going to chuck it again. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
Got a tight end wide open.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional touchdown.
Still no answer for this offense.
Three-headed monster on the
We have a
back
short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. It would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle made for 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Hold on, bro.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Yeah, my man, why did you die for that one?
That's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half.
What's it?
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Florida offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. A completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks right, lets it fly. He could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run the option. Breaks free. Running with purpose. He's in the clear. Now it's another inside the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Gators.
Yeah, this nigga Fluff is nasty. This nigga Fluff is nasty. Oh my god. 141.
If his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting on the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
The whole league.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On 1st down, it's play action. Pass caught. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
First, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Excellent catch, but he doesn't get a foot down inbounds. So 2nd down coming up.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much of the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Seem to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side.
Yes.
After the completion.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handout. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. And it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Touchdown, Florida.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins.
Give me that.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, But here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your littler slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Throwing up play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Sooners will line up on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through.
That makes the score Florida 56, Oklahoma 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Lagway. On the move now. Using his legs here. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Catch made on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this one.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They'll try the option play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That pass is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
To the air, it's Lagway. Contact as he let the ball go. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Quick dart to the right. It's incomplete. They waited all gave for a chance to
Oh,
intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
yo, wait,
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Pounding away with the run game. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Gators line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Grab behind the line. It's Paul. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Paul. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
This is becoming a productive drive, a 1st down at the 47. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to scramble.
I don't know why you try.
Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And what a grab by the sophomore.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game. And, Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
The offense really clicking here. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
How do you lose this game?
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Get his ass.
Intercepted in the end zone. That's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Lagway. Grant down the middle, it's Coleman. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Running back with the football. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Zayden Walker.
The big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly.
Oh my
God! In the
God.
end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Florida 63, Oklahoma 36.
see what
I
happens.
believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And they'll give it to the back. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
That keeps the score. Florida 69.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
First rounder. And, bro, I get you being to go first round. And you know what that means. You know what that means. Woo-hoo. Get that one tree.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start.
Football team? Oh my, yo. How niggas allow me to get Cam Coleman. I don't know how niggas allow me to get Cam Coleman with Fluff, with Dallas. Like, nigga, what am I start my receivers on redshirting because I got too many other wide receivers? Like, nigga, I got too much firepower. Like, oh, both my running backs. The Eagles on. This is about to be a nasty season. Yeah, I just need one more first rounder, but damn, but like, got 92 yards for this season. Yeesh, that's nasty. Got 92. That's 200. All still out there. Going to England. Some game I said it. but he's gonna stay regardless. Campbell, and I also need Fleming too. Like, oh, how the fuck do I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 reliable weapons on offense that are never gonna get hurt? This has to be the most stacked team I've ever been. 11 if you count Amir. Because Amir Jackson is sneakily good, bro. He's sneaky. He's very sneaky. He is so decent. Cornell Brown next year, like, oh, shit better get ugly for niggas. I don't even know who's gonna stay with us. Well, Dallas is definitely gonna stay. Women might not stay. Because if I gave him 1,000 this season, he might stay. So he definitely not stay either. And you get a 4-star, another 4-star. You don't use that next. Oh my gosh. Averaging 28 yards to carry. Oh my god. Oh my. This nigga averaged 20.